A boat full of creepy creatures from R.L. Stine's Goosebumps books are brought to life on the big screen in the movie Goosebumps, which stars Jack Black as the famous horror writer. I'm Jan, and this is 10 things you probably didn't know about Goosebumps. To bring the movie's zombie-like ghouls to life, 8 actors had custom-made flesh-coloured prosthetics applied to their faces. The ghoulish face prosthetics were made from medical-grade silicone. Each set of prosthetics took a whole day to make, and the actors playing the ghouls each needed a new set applied every day. As for the ghouls' long fingers, 1,500 of those are made by hand, then hand-painted and brushed with clear nail polish. Unlike the facial prosthetics, each prosthetic finger could be used 3 times. From getting their prosthetics applied to dressing in hand-tailored vintage clothes, it took each ghoul 3.5 hours to get ready. Several of the actors playing the ghouls already had plenty of experience playing zombies, as they'd worked on the TV show The Walking Dead. If you're wondering what the hair department used to make Professor Shock's hair stand up on end, it was actually laundry detergent. To bring to life Slappy the Dummy, R.L. Stine's alter ego in the movie, a ventriloquist dummy was made by Californian effects firm Ironhead Studio, whose creature and costume design has featured in The Avengers, Godzilla, and The Hunger Games Mockingjay. Director Rob Letterman wanted Slappy's face to resemble Jack Black in the movie, as Black plays R.L. Stine and also does Slappy's voice. On set, puppeteer Avery L. Jones controlled Slappy's movements, and scenes where Slappy walks were later enhanced with computerized effects. According to young stars Dylan Minnette, Odeya Rush, and Ryan Lee, the movie's creepiest character was the clown, especially because the actor playing him never broke character on set. To turn performer Vivian Kyle into the Snake Lady, it took around 3 hours, which included applying face and chest prosthetics, airbrushing her hands, and fitting her skin-tight metallic dress. The Snake Lady's eyes were made from polarized sunglass lenses and could be popped out easily during breaks in filming. As for her wig, that took 3 people 90 hours to make. The bog monster, who's known as the swamp monster in author R.L. Stine's books, was a late addition to the movie. Creature special effects designer Stephen Prouty created the costume by hand-sewing thread that's used for camouflage hunting uniforms onto fabric netting. Actor Nate Andrade, who plays the bog monster in real life, is married to Vivian Kyle, who plays the Snake Lady. The Egyptian priestess's eyebrows are made up of hieroglyphics which spell the word Goosebumps. The ice-laden wigs worn by the movie's frozen people were made by painting wigs with white and clear caulking or sealant from a hardware store. It took 4 weeks to create 14 wigs which matched the actors' own hairstyles. As for the icicles that hang from the frozen people's faces, they were made using clear acrylics and vacuum-formed plastic. Although the movie's werewolf is a computer-generated creation rather than a practical effect, a stunt performer acted out some of its moves to give the filmmakers a point of reference for how the creature might act. According to visual effects supervisor Eric Nordby, the most difficult creature to create was an evil poodle, which only appears in 6 shots in the movie. The reason it was so challenging is that it's extremely tough to make its tightly coiled fur look real in CGI. In fact, it took the visual effects team 4 to 5 months to perfect its appearance. Now let me know in the comments below who are your favourite characters in Goosebumps and which are your favourite books in the series. If you enjoyed this video, do please share it, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for loads more things you didn't know, as well as movie reviews and interviews. Thanks for watching and see you next time, yippee-ki-yay movie lovers!